Alright, listen, so given the scoreline at the end of the second period, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm not happy with a point, which, by the way, let's all thank Kevin Lankinen really quickly for that point, because without him, we would definitely be looking at another regulation loss. He was absolutely outstanding today. But, you know, with that being said, it's frustrating because Kevin Lankinen gave the Vancouver Canucks every opportunity to win this hockey game tonight. He made save after save, and the Canucks, who had chance after chance throughout this game, couldn't capitalize. And that's what pissed me off the most. I think the Carolina Hurricanes deserved the win because they were the better team throughout the 60, but, you know, given Kevin Lankinen's performance, he gave the Canucks a chance to steal 2 points here, and they very well could have done so. So the fact that they kind of missed that opportunity was a little bit of a shame, but it is what it is. We move and we keep our point streak alive. But regardless, this was a very entertaining game from start to finish, so let's give a quick recap and then talk about it afterwards. So early on, and Lankinen going crazy, no surprises, but then the Vancouver Canucks have a bit of poor coverage. Open guys Carrier, he fires it by Lankinen to make it 1-0 for the Canes. The Canucks respond though, it's JT Miller with a nice individual effort around the net over to Boeser, who fires it in past Kochetkov. It's a 1-1 hockey game. And also, I forgot to say, but what the hell was Kochetkov doing with this stick here? I know this guy's aggressive, but like, I don't even know what's going on here. But anyways, he loses it, and the Canucks capitalize. Later in the game, the Canucks take the lead, or at least that's what we thought. The goal gets called back because of an offside, which is a little bit unfortunate, but what do you do about it? Later on in the period, it's Marty Necas on a partial breakaway. He puts it by Lankinen, who was a little bit hung out to dry on that one. I'm hearing a lot of people talk about Hughes' effort on this one, and yes, I mean, I would have liked him to maybe not let the puck go through his skates, but it happens, and he made up for it later on, which we'll talk about in a moment here. But for now, let's move on to the second period of play. Early on in the second period, and the Canes take a 3-1 lead, a very easy goal here. The spacing from our defenders was pretty off. I mean, to be fair, we had DeBrusk, but even then, Hronek wasn't doing his job. The puck gets through 2 guys, and it makes its way over to the open side. That just can't happen, but whatever. Anyways, the Canes have a chance to extend this lead, but Kevin Lankinen, with an absolutely ridiculous save, lunges back into his net and makes the extra effort. You gotta love that. Anyways, later on, it's more from Kevin Lankinen, a shot here, and then it goes off of Tyler Myers, and it pinballs back towards the net, but Kevin Lankinen is there to keep it out. Good save again. We're not done there. The Canucks go down 2 men, 5-on-3 for the Canes, and Kevin Lankinen lunges out to make a ridiculous save here. I don't know how he got on the end of this one, but he did. This guy's fucking insane. Moving on though, the Canucks get back to even strength. It's Pius Suter on a breakaway out the box, but he can't put it past Kochetkov. Moments later, it's Sprong and Suter on a 2-on-1. Sprong over to Suter. Suter can't put it in, and that's the way it ends. It's a 3-1 game at the end of the second. In the third period, the Canucks rally back. Quinn Hughes with a shot, blasted by Kochetkov, and the Canucks are within 1. And they would have lost all momentum here if it weren't for Kevin Lankinen, who makes another crazy save on this 2-on-1 here to keep it out and keep it a 3-2 hockey game. I don't even know what else to say about this guy. He's him. I don't even know. Anyways, the Canucks have a chance to tie it up here. Jake DeBrusk, he goes in alone but can't get it by the toe of Kochetkov. That one was pretty frustrating to watch. But minutes later, it's Daniel Sprong here on a partial break, gets around a sprawling Kochetkov, centers the puck, and Pius Suter, after missing so many chances, puts it in, and the Canucks tie the game up 3-3. With just over a minute left in this game, Elias Pettersson cuts in front, has a chance to win the game, and he doesn't even get a shot off, which was a little bit infuriating, but we have to move forward. Anyways, the Canucks take this one to overtime, and in overtime, the Canucks don't even touch the puck. The Canes had all the possession, they move the puck in, and they give it to Sebastian Aho, who makes no mistake. He's money in OT, to be fair to him, but the Canucks weren't even covering him, so what's even the point? The Canucks fall 4-3. Did they deserve to win that game? No, not at all. Did Kevin Lankinen deserve to win that game? Absolutely. Did Kevin Lankinen do everything in his power to give the Canucks a fighting chance and a great opportunity to take 2 points out of this game? Yes. And that's the only painful part. I mean, you take a point any day of the week, but when Pettersson has that opportunity with a minute left to go in the game and he can't get the shot off, fuck, I mean, that just sucks. But it's alright. The Canucks have a very big game coming up against the New Jersey Devils. The Hughes Ball is back in Vancouver. It's going to be a really fun game. Let me know who you think is going to win that one. And give me your thoughts on this hockey game as well, because this was also a very entertaining match. But that's all for me. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, and take care.